intro. Right guys, this is Dutch Courage, Dutch Courage. We're here on the trail of the bloody steps where a lady was murdered on a narrowboat. This is the church and graveyard that she was buried at, supposedly. We're on the search for the grave.
Yep.
We have found the grave of Christina Collins, buried here after her brutal murder on a narrowboat. She was taken from the bloody steps in Rugeley and taken to the toll bus, which is an old pub which has now been knocked down, so we can't go there, unfortunately. But we've started with the grave of Christina Collins, who is the main subject of this investigation. We shall be going to the lock where she was last ever seen alive at Who Mill in Great Haywood, and she was last seen alive there by the lockkeeper's wife, who heard screams, saw her torn dress where she was supposedly raped and beaten to death by 3 of the boatmen, which were all found guilty, and they were hung with an audience of 10,000 people, and then she was laid to rest here. Hi guys, we're back again. We're just around the K2s are going mental here. Both phones are on flight mode. Got that K2 there next to the grave of Christina Collins. That one set right in front of Christina Collins, which keeps flashing up. I've had some information out of I've got I Scare People. I don't know if you can see it yet. I Scare People, Reginald, Emma, Argue and Disaster. Well, the disaster was obviously her losing her life. As I'm talking, these are flashing.
Red?
Yeah.
You should see that.
Well,
Alright. The ground
yeah.
is 13.9 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
The headstone is 19.3.
Could be because the sun's been on it and warmed it up.
Could be, but
It's
yeah.
a bit strange that it should be that much warmer, being it's stone. See, that one's going mad. This K2 is here.
Yeah.
Spirit Talk has slowed down a bit. But yeah, Reginald and I don't know about Emma, but I know there was an argument on the boat and Spirit Talk has gone. Yeah, I bet you were in fear. Just come out with fear.
Yeah.
Were you in fear for your life when the 3 brutal boatmen raped and beat you to a pulp? Getting good responses off this K2 here. Let's move it back a bit just in case it is that phone. I doubt it though. Yeah, that's the grave of Christina Collins. The gravestone. I can't read what it says on it because it's oh, she was aged 37 years old. She was on the 19th of April. Hold on, is that the date? I can see all her age. Age 37 years. 1839. This stone erected by
Spirits Walk.
Pardon? Oh, I just had Spirits Walk.
Alright.
On this. That's interesting as we're around the gravestone that we are investigating. There's a lot of traffic going around on the road from in the mid-centre of Rugeley, really. And in the centre of Risley, and that KT meter keeps going off. Christina, are you near us? Flash the KT meters if you're near us, if you're here. If we're connected. Oh, thank you. Are you happy being laid here to rest? Yes. Are you glad that the people that murdered you are hung till they took their last breath in front of 10,000 people? I'll take that as a yes.
Wakey, Christine. Come forth, Bill.
Come forward and talk to us. We're only here out of love and respect. We mean you no harm. We're not like the nasty boatman you came into contact with. Is Robert with you? Your husband? Take the lights up to red if Robert is with you. You must have the power to take those lights up to red for a yes answer. Oh yeah, that's a yes then. Okay.
Emerge.
Oh. Emerge. I'd like you to emerge so we can see your spirit. That would be really good if you can see yourself on this camera as you emerge from your resting place.
Wow. See mine on that?
Well,
Straight up to red. Just quick flash, straight up to red.
yeah, see that? Yeah. Gary's getting activity on his now as well, going up to orange at least.
I was killed.
You were killed, yes, you're right. You were killed by 3 nasty men. Was it cheaper for you to go on the narrowboat, the working boat, than going by horse and carriage? They're a lot cheaper. Let me know. When you're here to talk to you and get your history and what life was actually like for you until you met your demise.
To red, Christine. There's all those television devices. Take it up. Go on, right up. Take it up to the red. Half a mil.
Bernice.
Take it up.
Who's Bernice? Was Bernice part of your family? If so, like the K2 meters up, please. Sounded a bit lovely, that did. Ooh. Just gonna try something, guys. Bear with me if you're watching. Just gonna try and zoom in a bit. There we go. So you're gonna hopefully see what's coming out on the spirit box. It's up to times 4, not really that clear. But I will show you a picture of everything that's come out with whilst we're here. And there are a couple of things that are connected to it, such as I died here, or what was it? I was killed. I'll read it from top to
Painful.
bottom. I just had painful come through. So we've got painful, Bernice, I was killed, emerge, bastard, spirits walk free, fear, I scare people, Reginald, Emma, argue and disaster. But at the moment, whilst I'm saying all those words, K2s are going mental. I'll say them again so you can see the K2s, that K2's going now. So we've got painful, Bernice, I was killed, emerge, bastard, spirits walk free, fear, I scare people, Reginald, Emma, argue and disaster. There was an argument on that boat before she died. That's when she was last seen alive, because the lockkeeper came out to see what all the commotion was, and they were arguing. The lockkeeper found her with a torn dress and like bruising on her legs. Damnation just had to come out on the spirit box.
Follow the egg load. Oh no, I've got one there. You want a boy?
Oh, I've got one more. I've got to see with this. We've got Carl here with us as well, and Gary Bradshaw.
A couple flashing over the tree. Huh? Got the cage on the tree chair.
Yeah.
Two couples that went in with his home, and there's a couple by the tree just flushed.
Alright. Well, this is her grave anyway.
Is it? You
Yeah.
found it?
Yeah, this is Christina Collins.
Oh,
That's why
bless.
we've got all that kit out.
Found.
Do you know when I was over there, this says go right.
Alright.
Yeah.
I read that. Ashes. So he's probably told me to
It's like Christina's been telling you with the way to her grave.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I think that's the down there.
Yeah, you can do.
So is it?
You can do.
Yeah, that's the trouble. You will get a lot of people here.
Anything you say?
What's that?
So that's been stored.
Yeah,
Going quiet on. Oh no, we've had alive. Unfortunately, Christina, you're not alive because you're in a grave and you were killed in 1837 by 3 very nasty boatmen. I hope you're going to follow us to your last place you were seen alive, which is at Whomill Lock, and come through on the spirit box there for us. That would be nice. It would be brilliant if you did. We're going to have to go in a minute. We'll just let Carl come and set up his flashy balls. There's Alice come through on the Spirit Talker. About 3 or... Pardon? Concentrate on what? What am I to concentrate on? Got a nice flashy ball on in your grave resting place now. If you want to come out and affect that ball, all you've got to do is touch it.
My old baby.
We've got some flashy balls over there. Carl likes his flashy balls.
but yeah, you do get a lot of people here. Because the thing is, you get homeless people.
We've got public disturbance over there, walking over.
I've never been here.
Will you pick that ball up? Oh, there's his ball there. Okay, so. Christine, if you want to come out and come forward to us and set one of these, the K2s, or say something on the Spirit Talker, or set one of the flashy balls off, we would be very appreciative if you did.
It's trying to be careful. Why? Freedom. Yeah, and I could have got on with one. You've had none, so don't want none. You don't need your car, get none.
Come forward and set one of these balls off. All you've got to do is touch them.
Hello, Christine. Can you make the ball flash, please?
Carl keeps changing your name to Caroline. I don't know if you ever wanted to be called Caroline, but it's the nearest he can get, I suppose. Oh, what was that? We live on here. Yes, you do live on here. But unfortunately, you're not living. You're passed on. You're a spirit now.
Jesus.
I'm hoping that you'll come out and set these lights off. The K2s.
Yeah, no, like that. Have you got anything? Went to, we've been to spiritualists and we've never met a decent one. Ever. That's why it makes you dead sceptical, isn't it, about it? Ask the questions and it comes up on your phone or whatever. This was years ago, they're down the canal, we're not on the bloody step.
That's where we're going to go.
Oh, right, yeah. He started with Dutch courage. She got on the boat.
Hi guys. Well, we've just done about a 2-mile walk from Gate Haywood to Whomill Lock in the dark, and we're all knackered now. As you can see, the guy sitting down in the back right next to the lock. It's quite a leaky lock, but this is the place where Christina Collins was last seen alive by the people in this cottage behind me, Lockkeeper's Cottage. Fantastic cottage by the side of the canal. It's still quite warm, so midges are all around us, so it won't be orbs. But yeah, this is where Christina was last seen by this wonderful Lockkeeper's Cottage. The right big shingle. There's the lads just having a rest on the beam of this lock. And here, if I can get close to the edge without falling in, we have the lock itself. There's a very leaky gate, you see the back. That's what you can hear, the rushing water. And then it fills up this lock, which is very deep. And you go out of that end over there. Anyway, yeah, Christina was last seen here when it was believed that she was raped and murdered in the lock you've just seen whilst the boat was going down towards Great Haywood, which is that way, where we've just done a 2-mile walk from. And believe me, I'm knackered. So what a place to lose your life in a deep lock like that. They came out because they heard screams and shouting. This is where the argument was from the boat. There's an argument over who was going to have her first between the 3 boatmen. Apparently only 2 of the boatmen raped her. The 3rd man was hung because he was involved in holding her down and stopping her movement. So he got hung just for doing that. The other 2 got hung for raping and killing the woman. So it's a sad thing, but I'm not joking now. You walk up to this lock and the energy that's by the side of the lock is something special. I don't know if it's because of the running water, which it could be, or the water attracting the energies, but there's definitely something here. We are getting stuff on the K2s and the spirit box. Pardon? What?
Last 2 words that come through on my box, dark red.
Dark threat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. My torch keeps going off. I don't know whether Christina's messing with it or not.
I don't know whether it's 15 or not, but I don't think it is.
But we've got how's activity on the K2 meters this then?
I really don't think it's 15 at all.
What have we got there? I've got Carol, you are Armenians, Emma, you are brave,
Hospital.
hear this whisper, I'm right next to you, I hope you are. We've got hospital as well, probably needed hospital after what they did to her. Late, Ambrose, and I need closure. And then on Gary's spirit box, she's got correct, dark, date, start, limited, wire, theatre, organised, ashes and decapitated. So she probably was decapitated, but I don't think she was cremated, so the ashes wouldn't have anything to do with that. And there's just had rats on the thing, which there would have been rats on the boat, depending on what they were carrying. K2's going. That's from the boat that she was murdered on. You hear, Christina? I think that's a definite yes. That was in response to you hear, Christina. Still flashing on the one. Oh no, the other one's going as well. That is rather amazing. There is no electric around here. We're out in the middle of nowhere. And my K2s are going like the crackers, and it's both of them, so that's triangulated evidence as far as I'm concerned. And there is some sort of spiritual energy around us. You can feel it as you walk around the loch. It's quite amazing. We are sorry that you lost your life in this loch here, Christina. It must have been a terrible ordeal for you where you lost your life. But next we'll be going to the bloody steps where they found your body and did what they had to do with it and lay you to rest. At that church that we were previously at, and we saw your gravestone. Are you liking what I'm doing? I'm giving you closure to your story, giving you closure to what happened, letting people know your story. That's what I'm here to do. And you're giving me some fantastic answers on these K2s. And you're giving me some good words off the spirit talker. It's absolutely fantastic, this is. To be in the middle of nowhere and get this. In the middle of nowhere and get this activity. That's true electrical magnetic frequencies, that is. Spiritual frequencies. Has to be. My name is Harry. That's what's just come out the spirit talker. And balance has just come out of the other one. I keep losing my balance because I've just walked 2 miles up the canal towpath. Yes, yes. You know that, don't you, Christina? You knew I was coming, didn't you, Christina? I told you. I told you at your graveside, didn't I? Up to red for a yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic information. Right, we're going to leave you now, and then we are going to go to the bloody steps where your body was found. Thank you for talking to us. Hey guys, Rich Touch Courage. Got Carl.
Hello.
Over there. And we've got Gary just there, getting pricked by a bush. He loves to getting his pricked, Gary does. And we're at the final destination for us tonight, and the final destination for the poor Christina Collins. She was left on those steps behind us, where you got a nice where the ball is going off and the K2s are going. Got K2 action straight away as soon as we put them down. And the bottom K2 is the actual step where they found her body. And these steps have been extended over time, but I've put it on the oldest part of the step, so I can get the most coverage of the blood that's on there, the staining of the blood. But what a place to be left in an area like this. Trees all around us. All around, there's a boat just there, moored up, and the path that takes you down to the aqueduct. I'll try and walk it. I don't know what is in front of me because I haven't got my torch on. So if you hear a splash, I've probably gone a bit too far and gone in the cup, which I'm sure you'll all find funny. Mind you, I was going to have a bath tomorrow anyway. Yeah, getting close to the canal now. I'm getting a bit dodgy. There's fucking cobwebs everywhere. It's not the cobweb feeling, it's an actual cobweb. But we've got a viaduct just around this corner. And the body would have been dragged from about here, say. There's the viaduct just over there. I'm going over both sides, obviously. See if I can get a little bit closer for you. I'm walking by moonlight now, and I see a bit of night vision. Yeah, the canal closes in on itself here, and the viaduct is just in front of me. And then as it goes through here, get past this boat that's here, it'll go round the corner that's just there at the back, and off through Ruisley that way. Just that way. Little corner, you go around like that, and off you go. And away we go. And I'll try and find my way back. Just watch out for this bramble. Unless I get that attached to me top. Yep, thought so. Ow. That's got some pricks in it. Talking of pricks, I've got the rest of my team in the corner. They're used to it. They're used to it, don't worry. Well, that's it there. Light it up. I've got to get a bit more then. I've got to run a bit quicker. Stingers. Everyone's getting stung. More stingers. A fox in the hedge having a piss. Here's Mr. Gary Bradshaw, the man of the moment. Rolling up. Have we got any more activity on there? Oh yeah, there's got some on yours, look. On that bottom one.
That's my one, that is.
Have you swapped them over?
No, your two were on the top two steps up.
Oh yeah. So there's definitely something here just to be put on 2 concrete steps, and you've got K2 activity going up to red. Is this where you were laid, Christina? Is this where you bled out? You bleed out on these steps where they found you, took you to the Talbot and laid you in there for a bit, and then eventually you made your way to the final resting place in the churchyard at Rugeley. I think that's a yes, because we're going up to red. Got no twinkles off the other two there. So,
Hello, spirits.
Carl's got his spirit box out. See if we can
Christine.
catch anything.
Are you there?
She's saying yes on the K2, going up to red. Can you affect that ball that's below the bottom K2? Make it flash? That'd be fantastic if you could do that.
It says where am I?
You're at the bloody steps.
We're at the bloody steps. Christina, is this where you died on these steps, please?
Where you bled out. Co's got his EVP recorder down there, so we'll limit the talking. Something's happening with that K2 though. Affecting that K2. And we're in the middle of nowhere. There's no power sources around here. All phones are on flight mode. It won't pick up the batteries from a small dictaphone, EPP recorder.
Christina, are you here?
Friends, my camera's gone out of focus for no reason. When you say Christina, are you here? Come forward, Christina, try and show yourself. In apparition form. On these steps. I have no doubt in my mind that there is spiritual energy coming from the blood on that that's left on them steps. Hence why the K2 meter's going off.
What was that? Go fix it then.
No.
Did you hear that then?
Yeah, it hit
Behind
my
you.
leg. It hit my leg, whatever it was. Stone.
You did it.
No, it was behind my leg.
Who are you?
Positive, mate.
It hit my
I
leg.
heard it. Hit the floor.
It hit my leg. I don't know what that was. There's stuff thrown at us now.
Who's throwing?
Somebody's throwing stuff. That's it at the back of my leg, on my ankle. Was that you, Christina?
Again. Down there.
What
Some
tree is
chicken
this?
things.
Who's been on that tree? Was that you, Christina, throwing stuff?
Get lost. It's you.
Right?
I I'll tell you what, you say that, I'll send you.
I've been standing here watching. It's not me.
Are you throwing stuff, Christina? Like the K2 up to red if you're throwing stuff. Is it you? Can I have your answer in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. So it is you throwing stuff.
Hey, told you.
So we've got poltergeist activity
Dropping out the tree.
at the bottom of the steps. Having stuff thrown at us. Do you like us talking about you, Christina? Spreading your word of the story. Getting you some closure. Getting your story out there in the media. Yeah? I'm glad we could help. Are you glad we could help? I'll take that as a yes. Is it a yes? Up to red if it's a yes. Thank you.
Can you get the balls flash, please?
See if you can affect that cat ball that's by the K2 meter that you're affecting. All you gotta do is knock it off. Make it roll, it will flash. Absolutely fantastic communication. I don't see any through a K2 meter. It's definitely stones because it made a clicky noise when it landed.
No birds.
There's nothing on the tree that will fall out either.
Snails don't live in trees, do they?
No. Definitely a stone because it made
Somebody just hit me here.
a clicky stone, a clicky stone.
Twice.
Thing. Yeah, no, it hit me on the back of the ankles or each ankle. Oh.
You.
It was you, wasn't it, Christina? Up to red for yes. Thank you. Ah, and again. Did you hear that?
Bird.
Was that you throwing?
No. That was a bird then.
Something hit him in the back of the leg.
Oh, yeah.
Was that you, Christina?
Make it stop in the red, please.
Take it up to red and
Go
stay
on.
there for a bit. Go on. You know you can do it. You've got the power to do it because you've been affecting that K2 since we got here.
It's a demon. Ooh. Go on, all the way. Yo. All the way, please.
Right the way up, thank you.
I don't understand why the cat balls are flashing. Hang on.
Mr. Gary. Something just sitting on the back.
Getting a lot of activity here, aren't you?
Hello.
I certainly am.
Isn't me you're looking for?
Unless your name's Christina.
No.
No,
What is that one like?
it's Christina.
He was Carl throwing stuff, is it? I don't know.
What?
You're not throwing anything, are you, Carl?
No.
I know it's not Richard because he's got one hand down by the side and one hand on the camera, so.
Well, yeah. And I haven't actually
That
been.
K2 hasn't bloody stopped yet.
It hasn't.
Hello.
It's answering all the questions.
Yeah.
Hello. Christina, are you here?
says, what?
Hello. Hello, spirits. Hi. My name's Carl.
My name's Richard.
What was that?
Me. That's what that was.
Falling over again.
Who are you?
I'm Richard.
Carl. Hello. Is Christina here? Christina.
Still chucking stuff at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just on
Yeah,
the back
just move
again.
away from under the tree.
I'm not really under the tree.
Not there, Rich.
Because the
Christina,
tree finishes back there.
you bled on these steps. Yeah. Did you die on these steps?
That's the yes, because the K2 just went straight up to red twice.
Well, Christina, did you get raped by the 3 men on the barge? Hello? Hello? What's your name, please? Steve? Is Christina here, please? That's you. That's you.
Concrete now.
Christina, did you bleed to death on these steps? Hello?
Still chucking stuff. Just
Huh?
landed. Someone just hit my foot.
Say me, because my hands are me.
Oh no, you haven't got the video on you.
Hello, spirits. Christina.
What's up?
I just got pushed.
You got pushed?
Yeah, just so. As I'm walking back up here.
I had something thrown at my foot. Stone or something.
Yeah?
Kind of been cold because he's on,
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of on camera and he was walking back
That's it.
and got pushed.
Exactly, so.
Good job you weren't near the canal.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise you'd have been going for a swim.
Yeah.
I'm surprised none of us went for a swim walking from back up and down to that lock
That's true.
because it's pretty dark.
Oh, did you see that then? The K2?
Yeah.
That ain't right.
The other one's going as well.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, look, they're all going.
Yeah,
That's what you call
Hello?
triangulating your evidence. You've got 3 K2s going off at the same time.
That's it.
The bottom one that's actually on the blood, the second one that's near it, and the third one, don't know, probably her arm or something could be up there. Or some sort of trail of her blood as they dragged her up the steps.
Oh.
Christina, are you here?
Every time you mention their name, Carl,
Well, what? There's
These
the cat
K-
balls.
these-
Flashing.
I really don't know. But these bottom
Perhaps
two
it's,
K2s are
perhaps
doing
it's
crazy.
harder to set the cat ball off than it is to set the K2s off, because remember it's only magnetic frequency.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a lot to set a set a K2 off. So it's getting late, I'm forgetting what things are called.
Hello?
Oh, that horse is affecting me.
One or the other, yeah. Christine,
Your EVP recorder's picking stuff up though, because the bars are going up.
yeah. I don't know whether it's us or whether it's...
No, I
something
mean
else.
when we was quiet, it was going.
Alright.
That's just mental how the K2s are just going off.
Yeah. Christine, can you hear me?
I think that's a yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry you died the way you did. Can you come talk to us? Can you tell us your story? There's a voice recorder on the bottom step near that K2. Can you tell us your story on there?
That's I'm really happy with that, because both of them are going off quite high.
Yeah.
If that third one went off as well, then that'd be good.
Be outstanding.
It would, yeah. It just means just where she's got dragged up that step and the blood's on it.
Mm.
But the concentration of blood is where the bottom K2 is,
Well, that's it.
the one that's the most active.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
My legs are getting weak.
Right then guys, we're going to end the video there, because I'm sure you don't want to be looking at steps and flashy lights for the next couple of hours, which it probably would be. Yeah, we're going to end the video there, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the page, on the YouTube page, and I'll see you on the next investigation, which will be somewhere, can't remember where the next one is, but I'll see you there, and I'll tell you where I am. Right, another stone just got thrown, you heard it. Right, we're going to go because it's getting a little bit dodgy on the fact that we're having stuff thrown at us now. It's great, so I think we're going to go make a bit of hasty retreat. See you later guys.
Ta-da. Oh.